Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So it's Sunday, the 11th of June. It's a lovely sunny day here in Manchester. I think the temperature today, it's just gone 7:30 and it's 19 degrees already. So it's going to get a lot hotter apparently. And funny enough, today I'm going to be talking about the damage that the sun can do to young seedlings, as well as an update on the red Malaysian or purple guava, depending on where these seeds have come from. Just to say in advance, this might be a little bit confusing, so I'm going to say just now, so that people understand what I'm talking about. I have two lots of seeds and seedlings, red Malaysian guava or purple guava, whichever name you want to call it by. The purple guava seeds I got from Spain, and the red Malaysian, as they were labelled, came from Sri Lanka. So I have two lots of seeds. This tray contains all the seeds well, not all the seeds, but the seeds I got from Spain. Seller from Spain labelled hers purple guava. However, looking at the pictures she sent me from the tree where the seeds came from, it looks exactly like a red Malaysian guava, but she labelled it purple. So just want to say that at the beginning, so viewers don't get confused when I keep switching from purple to red Malaysian, and they're just two different batches of seeds from different sources. Right, so with it being a sunny day, I usually give my plants a little bit of a water in advance, and what's happened is I've been covering them with the little plastic bottles, hoping to create humidity and accelerate the rate of growth, creating little greenhouse effect, and to some extent it did help. However, as you can see, there are no covers on them, and the reason being is damage has been caused by excessive heat and excessive moisture on the leaves, sort of cooking the young seedlings. So I'll go straight to the one that's got the most damage, and this is it here. So very sadly, this had literally been cooked due to the cover being on. There were lots of moisture on the leaf, and in turn bright sunlight. Obviously you can see the sun coming through. It's early morning, so it gets quite a lot of sun, this position. Literally cooked the leaves on this young guava, and unfortunately I came across it too late. You know, as soon as I saw that, I moved it out of this position, and it had flopped over. You know, it was flat on the ground, so on the, you know, the surface of the compost, but it has stood up again. So whether it's salvageable, I don't know. It's hard to say with these young seedlings how much damage has been done by too much moisture. So the condensation that was on the leaves, sunlight had literally boiled those leaves. So very sad to see, because it took such a long time for these. Well, I think it was a long time. It took up to, I think it was about 4 or 5 weeks. So a month it took for these to germinate. And as I say, these are the second batch of seeds, both the purple from Spain and Sri Lanka. These batches are a second lot, because the first lot failed to germinate. Now, what happened is when I transferred these purple guava from Spain, as they popped up, I put them in these pots that contain the seeds from Sri Lanka. So hopefully that won't confuse people when I'm saying I've got the Spanish purple guava here, but I've also 8 weeks on after sowing the seeds. These little seedling here with a cap on it is the Sri Lankan one. So it's taken 8 weeks for that to germinate. I've got another one there. And actually I transferred one that I did because I've got them in these little pots as well. Still hoping that some will germinate. So all these here are, these pots have seeds in them from Sri Lanka, and when one of these germinated, I transferred it into this area here, and that's one of the Sri Lankan ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3 Sri Lankan guava, red Malaysian guava, and recently one of these purple guava that's just popped up on its own in this section here, which is the section where all of the others popped up. It just seemed to germinate from this end. I don't know why, but the others, despite getting the same conditions, heat and moisture, etc., the nothing has appeared. But recently, one of the YouTubers that I subscribe to, his name's Brett Lyons from Lionheart84 is his channel. He posted a video on Thai guava that had taken, I think, well, he had some seedlings in a pot, and one of them, a new seedling had popped up 6 months later. And this is a thing, you can have seeds in tubs for months and you think you're not going to get anything, which is what happened here with this little seed popping up like that. That's been there 8 weeks, and I'd written these off. I said, oh well, the Sri Lankan guava, red Malaysian guava, are all failures. But now I'm seeing 8 weeks down the line signs of life. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you viewers, and just to give you an update on the condition of the guavas and what not to do. So I've taken the cover off, but I am spray misting the seed cap here, but I'm not spray misting these because I don't want to damage the leaves. You can see there is some damage on the this one here as well, not as bad as that, but hopefully no more casualties. So looking at the colour on this leaf, it looks really nice. Nice purpley maroony colour, which is the reason I got these seeds, because I wanted the red Malaysian guava. You know, it's got lovely foliage, so I'm hoping these will grow into strong plants. And the Sri Lankan ones as well, hopefully they'll start to turn, you know, change colour, because they've only just popped up. They start off like this green, as that one there as well. So it'll start off green, and hopefully it will start to change colour. You know, you get these nice red stems. You get that with all guava, but it's the leaf colour that I'm interested in mostly. Let's have a look at that one there. That one hasn't changed much. The leaves are not damaged. The newer leaves, see if I can focus on them, they are very sort of purpley red. See in the centre there. So that's it for this morning. Just a quick update. Don't think I'll be doing much gardening today if it's going to be too hot. Probably just do a little bit of watering now before it gets too hot to do. And there we have it. So if anyone's got any comments about the purple guava from Spain or red Malaysian guava from Sri Lanka, please let me know in the comment box below. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.